Welcome back after a short hiatus. I have been out of town for a while, given 4th of July. I'm recording this on the 8th of July. I just got back to town last night. So, this episode, we were probably just... I need to grab some OJ to heal. But I think the whole episode will just be comprised of... Well, I just damaged that skateboard heavily. Of me dealing with Sean, a strange group, and his survivors. Now, I'm not worried about the fight. I'm worried about the subsequent escort. As most of you know in my video, Survivor video, I ranked it as like the most difficult. Actually, oh, dang it, I thought that was a queen. I'm like seeing things. I don't need to be wasting so much time, because I have about 2.5 in-game hours. So what I am gonna do, keep an eye out for any cultists. The good news is after this, the cultists won't spawn. Ouch. Actually, you know what? I need... Nope! I need this for the escort. So I actually saw... Last weekend, hopefully I can talk about this without getting interrupted. Also, for those who don't know, the whole movie theater is devoid of zombies while the cult's active. So, hopefully I can finish this topic while I talk about this. Also, I'm not even going to bother with them. A few more things. Sean's fight is relatively simple. Just be careful before and after. You can still get gassed. I consider it a big reset point if you get gassed, because the survivor's health bars are already spawned in. But anyway, I saw the new Jurassic World movie last weekend, Rebirth, and I thought about doing a whole video on it. I might, I don't know yet, but I actually liked it. I liked it better than Dominion and Fallen Kingdom. Now, there's a few gripes I have with the movie, especially in the first 20 minutes. I thought the first 20 minutes was just abysmal. The candy bar scene, I thought it was going to be just like Fallen Kingdom again, all over again. But you know what? I might actually do a video on that. I have a few things to say about it. Okay. Okay, wow, he usually gives me more trouble than that, but... so... Not much to see here, just a gory death, even for... I don't really care about demonization or whatever, but... Okay, also the reason being that, I want to kill these guys before... Some of them, I think it's Beth that's really aggressive with them. One of them will just straight up charge.
I'll get you back.
Okay, give him that.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Tap this. I'm gonna give. I usually use Sean's sword to. I usually give it to Michelle.
You're so kind. Thank you.
Brainwashing doesn't really affect. I'm gonna leave brainwashing.
Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you all right? Son of a bitch. Are you all right?
If it's that big of an issue.
Are you all right?
Whoa, what?
Are you all right? Over there.
Okay, their pathfinding got weirded out. Okay, that was weird. I heard like a rumor that Cheryl can actually die in one hit from that box. I don't know if it's true, and I'm not going to test it. She can die to the sledgehammer, I know that. Any survivor can. So I have 2 in-game hours to get back to the security room. This is going to be a fun part of the video. Okay, who doesn't have a weapon? You.
Follow me.
Nathan, you're just gonna have to tough it out, buddy. Or actually, you know what? You can get a handgun.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Oh my gosh, please don't tell me. Ray, Cheryl, Beth. Oh my gosh, you idiots.
You're so kind.
No, no, give me that.
Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I hate you guys so much. You're about to see why they're F tier. I hear Nathan shredding it though with the handgun.
Come on.
Okay, so that's a cue for Gil. Gil should spawn in at 3 a.m. Oh wow, thanks Nathan.
Follow me. Just follow me.
Okay, here's the part that's gonna be difficult. These imbeciles are. I will say the theater didn't give me much issue. Paradise is where things get interesting. I usually go behind the staircase to escort these guys. But look at it. Look at this sea of just. Any? Oh! I see another one. Okay, Beth is actually tearing them up. These guys are actually, even without what's it called? Brainwashing. These guys are so far doing good. I will say the larvae interrupting them though could be. I would be pretty good if that wasn't happening right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, Michelle.
Come on. Follow me.
Dang, I might have to get another chainsaw when I go back to Wonderland. Oh, dang, Ray. Watch where you're swinging that thing. But, yeah, so... Jurassic World Rebirth, pretty good, can't complain. I have my own critiques with it as a... it's kind of weird that I'm known as the... In my Jurassic Park communities, I'm known as the Dead Rising guy. And then in my Dead Rising communities, I'm known as the Jurassic Park guy. But, what a strange blend. I'm also gonna do this, that way these two don't have to worry about these. Okay, that may have been the best theater group. Oh, Nathan's getting bombarded. Oh. Okay, did anyone get left behind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That actually was not the worst. Wow, and before 3 a.m. Okay, in recent history, that is a first. Who are they fighting? Dang, it's like... Oh, that's Ray. 1, 2, where's... Okay. Oh! Michelle! Dang! Even though she's just chomping Cheryl. I don't know why. This is like a weird itch. Speaking of movie theaters, um, God, just nothing beats movie theater popcorn. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like just, you know, 4th of July, good old American. It's almost like a hot dog, you know, can't go wrong with it. And like a soda too. I mean, I usually drink beer. I usually have a beer at a movie theater, but every now and then, I mean, it makes me sound like a child, but yeah, can't go wrong with a nice Coke. I mean, okay, you know what? I don't really need the ceremonial sword. I never use it in my playthroughs. Okay. What I wouldn't give for a shower right now. Alright, I'm gonna save my game real quick, and then, well, actually, you know what? I'll hold off on that. Okay, I promise this whole video just won't be me talking about, it won't be me talking about Jurassic World Rebirth. I guess I'll use this cutscene as a time to ramble. So, if you watch some of my ramblings or know me in the Discord, in terms of all the Jurassic Park movies, Fallen Kingdom was the worst one in my opinion. I think it's one of the worst films I've ever seen. Dominion was slightly better, but again, I think it relied a little bit too much on nostalgia bait, even worse so than Fallen Kingdom. The first Jurassic World movie with that had the theme park open, I thought that was probably the best of the second trilogy. And this is the thing too, I never thought when I was younger that Jurassic Park would turn into like one of these canon heavy franchises like Star Wars or even like the MonsterVerse and Godzilla. And have like all these trilogies now that we have to like number them. Apparently this new one is gonna have a trilogy. But you know, the Jurassic the 2015 movie brought a lot of new ideas to the table. The theme park was open. The hybrid dinosaur combining T-Rex with T-Rex with Velociraptor, and this one tries to nod a lot of new things too. And I really do appreciate that finally they're going bonkers with it. They have the Mutodon, they have the D-Rex, which is like this xenomorph kaiju dinosaur. I love that. I wish we saw more of it. And again, the first 20 minutes was just the most garbage, abysmal dialogue I've heard. Probably even worse than Fallen Kingdom in terms of dialogue in the first 20 minutes. For example, you're not missing much in the story right now with Dead Rising, just Barnaby's dying. But anyway, like after the 20-second opening of D-Rex killing someone, which the D-Rex is a cool scene, but the candy wrapper is like straight out of Final Destination. And I just thought that was like the thing's the size of a skyscraper. You can't write any other way to where it kills this guy. And according to some online critics, the whole facility didn't fall, even though the screens show the whole system going down. Apparently, it's just to show how dangerous the D-Rex is. If that's the case, then they needed to write that scene better. No shock. No surprise, because the way it was conveyed to me was this one candy wrapper took down millions, if not billions, of infrastructure. And like anyway, black screen, present day, dinosaurs are dying across the mainland and are only thriving in the tropical region. 2 minutes later, generic bad guy, corporate guy goes, yeah, the dinosaurs are only surviving in the tropics. Scarlett Johansson says it. I think the paleontologist says it. There's like a little video in the museum that talks about it, I think even the radio guy in the background talks about it. I'm like, what's the point of the generic black screen? You could have even done what Fallen Kingdom and Dominion did, where you just have generic B-roll that explains it. It would have been kind of cheesy if the characters didn't say it. But either don't have the black screen at all, or don't have the. I'm edging towards like don't have the black screen because there's no reason. Just have present day. And what is this idea? And sorry, I'm rambling so much. This has just been a whole episode of me yapping. What is the point in the new Jurassic World movies to where the public in universe is completely bored of dinosaurs? Like in 2015, it kind of made sense. There's some good commentary with it. It was like, oh, okay, we need something bigger and badder with more teeth. Here, it kind of makes sense. Like at least in the past, when they build the D or make the D-Rex, it's like, okay, we need something bigger and badder with more teeth. But why in 2025, which I think the new one takes place in 2025, unless it's like in the near future. Why is everyone so bored of dinosaurs just on the street? Like, if I saw an elephant walking down the street, I would be shocked. I mean, like, heck, there was a town in South Carolina where I grew up. Not where I grew up, but like near where a tiger escaped. And it was like Swansea, South Carolina or something. It was one of those like little farm towns in the middle of nowhere. Now imagine like a baryonyx or something just cruising down the street. God, like, oh, not to mention, like, yeah, all the dinosaurs are dead. That whole crap that Fallen Kingdom promised to be dinosaurs on the mainland, it was only in the last 10 seconds. Dominion promised dinosaurs on the mainland are just around the globe, last 10 seconds. You had spots here and there, but again, it was the last 10 seconds of dinosaurs coexisting with humanity. Which should have been the point, but now that's all moot. Like, there's nothing now. Like, all of them are dead. There's a few dinosaurs, like, again, like in the tropics, like a few of them, you see these fishermen take the. I forgot how long this cutscene is too. You see a few fishermen get a Dunkiosteus and like interact with a pteranodon in a birdcage, which is just a CG model of the adult pteranodon shrunk down.
Sounds plausible.
But yeah, it's just like all these movies.
Get out of here alive if we want to find out for sure.
As you can tell, I have a lot of gripes with the setup in the first 20 minutes, but there are more good things. And I guess speaking of the setup, why is Engine the one making this? If it takes 17 years in the past, in 2005 or 2010, like late 2000s, why is Engine making this? Wouldn't it be Masrani? Because they keep saying for the original park, and I kept getting confused. I'm like, do they mean? Because it's Engine. I'm like, they can't mean Jurassic Park. So it was just kind of weird. I'm like, and also, at the time of Jurassic World, when it was founded and the movie, isn't Engine just like a private military company? Like, aren't they like just a PMC at that point? I thought they were out of the whole genetics game, other than like getting Masrani to make them. So, I don't know. I thought it was weird. But anyway, cutscene's over. On to Gunshop Trio. Finally. Okay, sorry about that. Take a little break. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kill the convicts a second time. I should have started the video after this point because copyright. Ouch. Okay, dude. Die. There we go. God, that was making me mad. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive this to the food court to get Gil. So right now we have. Oh. Okay, well. Could have been smoother. I need to get wine. And. I think that's essentially it. Yeah, just wine. Go ahead and drink this. Gil takes a little bit of time to get to, or escort, or not even escort, sorry, rescue, or get him, like, you know, recruitment. The dialogue takes a little bit of time. You gonna do it, Gil? He has a PP moment, though. That doesn't make any sense. You're drinking wine, not liquor. And then when he laughs, you walk away. Now, there's a few ways to escort him. Some people just okay, he'll start laughing. Some people take him through Alfresca. Some people take him through the park. Some people take him to get the gun shop trio. Ooh, I probably should have waited. I usually get the gun shop trio by himself. You know what? I'll get the gun shop trio with Paul, Debbie, and Mindy. I very rarely take Gil through Alfresca. That's oh whoa. And that's why. Oh my gosh, I never come to Alfresca on day 3. Look at this. This is like, oh whoa. I have a queen in case that happens again. This is awful. I can't imagine taking. I think. Yeah, that is why. And also, let me just make sure. Yeah, I got the wine. It goes a pretty quick escort. Arguably, the Alfresca way is faster than the shortcut. Day 3 entrance, though, I can't really speak to. It. I I cannot talk today. Very rarely go through it. Usually after the day 2 evening of fighting the Hall family, I just never go to it. There's no reason to go to it. Dead Rising 1 compared to its sequel doesn't really space out its missions very well. You'll notice that a majority of the missions take place in Wonderland or Paradise. Okay. Very bad lag, but... Okay, yeah, that could have gone better. 4 o'clock. See, yeah, I killed the convicts and got Gil in under, like, 1 hour. That's not bad. And by the time I make my way to the gun shop trio and get them and take them to Wonderland... Oh, that's like the 3rd time this happened. By the time that happens, it'll be almost 11 a.m. You come to find out that the day 3 scoops are more lenient in terms of time. Go, Gil. Make sure I got my wine.
Come on.
Okay, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Floyd. Oh, wrong button.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you get a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if fulfillment bonuses are affected by World News. Also, I got I gotta get rid of this magazine after. Oh what? Oh no.
I really owe you one.
I was too busy messing around. There we
I
go.
owe you one.
How much do I get? Okay, it's still 10. Okay, so this book only affects recruitment and escort. So, okay, well, that is it for this episode. Tune in next time.